Casey, Brody, we are engaged in an experiment in mind reading. You all have freely selected a book, a random paperback book from the shelf with different paperback books available. You guys selected a book, and I'm going to ask you all now to turn anywhere in the book you want. I'm going to ask you, please, find a word, a meaningful word, a large word at the front end of a sentence so that it'll give you some depth and breadth of looking at several words, because I don't want you to tell me what the words are. I am going to ask you, however, to count the letters, because I am looking for patterns to help me unlock your thinking process so that I can get into your mind and actually read your mind. Have you found such a word yet? Have you gone through the book and found? Very good.
Yes.
And you're looking at the word, the first word you're thinking of, and I'm going to ask you, do you know how many letters are in that word?
9.
9 letters. Okay, now please,
Yes.
I want you to concentrate just on those 9 letters a minute. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you, please, to look at the word right after that, the next word. How many letters are in that? I'm trying to establish patterns. Yes.
4.
Okay, very good. Now you're looking at the first word is 9 letters. The second word is 4 letters. I want you now, there's a word after that. Yes?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you, please, to silently count the number of letters in that third word. How many letters are in that third word?
1.
Oh, just a single letter. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Now, I want you to go to the next word right after that single letter, and I want you to count the number of letters in that word. How many?
4.
4.
4.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're looking for patterns, and this is what I'm receiving. Okay. We're looking for patterns, and the first word that you thought of, the very first word you're looking at, it's a consonant. Is the first letter of the first word you looked at is a consonant, and trying to get a sense in looking at the very last word you looked at. The last word you looked at also starts with a consonant, and I'm trying to get a handle on straight lines, curved lines. The last word you looked at, that's not an L, is it? The first letter of the last word you looked at? It's not an L, is it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. And what I'm trying to get a sense, there's, is it a curved letter that the first letter of the fourth word you looked at, is that a curved letter?
Yes.
Okay, okay. And when I say a curved letter, am I actually looking at a C? Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I thought. This is what I'm getting an impression of from the patterns in your mind. And you'll let me know if this is right. I'm getting the impression the first word you're thinking of starts with an M. And it actually, it feels like a name. I'm seeing the name Maranzano, and I'm seeing the next word sent, a call to Capone for his 2 best gunmen to come to New York to eliminate the upstart. How did I do? Did I get
Perfect.
into, was
Yes.
able to get into your mind and read your mind? Thank you both so much for letting
Wow.
me engage in this experiment. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Woohoo.
Thank you.
Wow.